Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to what I feel and believe is the start of the portal for 8-8. And for those of you that are new to our group, I know we've got a few new people. Welcome. So glad that you're here. This is a really collaborative space for anything related to empowerment, goddess energy, spirituality, relationships, pretty much anything that helps you connect to your own heart is fair game. But today I wanted to share three things that you want to keep in mind as we approach Lion's Gate. And I am not an astrologer, I just want to be really transparent about that. I read energy and I am an intuitive. But here are three things that came out in meditation to share with you. So, Lion's Gate, you can read about it on the internet, but if you look at the number 8, right, it looks like an infinity sign. And so you've got the double eights happening. And in numerology, it's about possibility. Oh my gosh, you guys, as I'm recording this right now for you, it is 11:11 on my laptop. So even if you're watching this late, you get to partake in the 11:11 vibes. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Focus on what you desire and exhale, let go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do that again. Deep breath in, receive. It is done, it is done, it is done. Exhale. Still see 11:11, so we have time for one more. Deep breath in. And release. Oh my gosh, it's still 11:11. I love all these sparkly, sparkly vibes. Ah! Okay, so here we go. The first thing that you want to keep in mind as we approach Sunday, this opening, this energy portal, is to open your heart. I woke up this morning and visualized my outfit like many of us do, right? And I got a very clear snapshot. And the first thing I put on was my rose quartz necklace. And this is just a physical, tangible reminder for me to keep my heart open and really come from the heart with everything that I do. But for you, it might be something different. Maybe it's listening to a certain song or getting yourself flowers, whatever helps you to stay in that heart energy, that heart chakra energy. This will help prepare your energy body for Sunday, right? There's lots of kind of energetic opportunities for things to come in and also for things to be released. And especially today, right? It's a great time to just really take stock of where you need to go into your heart. Where have you been too much in your head, overthinking shit, and need to drop it down? Okay. And one thing that I share with my private clients, and I'll share it with you too, is if you tend to be really sensitive to energy, you want to make sure that you close your second chakra, which is located about 2 inches below your belly button, 2 or 3 inches, right in our female area, right above the pubic bone. And this is a place where we can attach to other people's agendas, attach to other people's energies, and it can be very confusing. So, what I like to do is think of a radio dial, and I literally will put my hand down there and turn the dial to the left or to the right, depending on what makes sense to you. For me, it's the left, like it's it's closed in. And then you want to open your heart, right, the opposite way. So you're closing down the second chakra and you're opening the fourth chakra. What this does is it helps you empathize with people, it helps you connect with people, but it doesn't let you absorb other people's energy. And there are times when we want to keep our second chakra open, like if you're having really great sex with your partner, for example, or you're trying to get some awesome writing done and you just want to kind of zone in. But if you're out and about in the world or you're just energetically sensitive, then it's a good idea to kind of shut that one down. So that's tip number one is open your heart, do things over the next couple days that really get you in that heart love energy, okay? The second one is embrace what is leaving your life. I can't tell you how many messages I've gotten from people. So and so is leaving this job, like I thought I was getting it and then now I didn't. Like all these like sudden, unexpected, right, endings. And it can be really frustrating and it can cause you to doubt yourself. But this Lionsgate energy is inviting you to see if things fall out, let them fall out. It is a decision that we make within ourselves to have more faith than fear, right? So which horse are you going to ride, fear or faith? And if something is leaving your life or has left your life, even really really unexpectedly, that just creates space for more things to come in that are perfectly aligned. Just to give you an example, I'm also a realtor, and somebody on my team, had me go and meet her clients because she was out of town for one of the inspections. And it was a beautiful house, inspection went well, and they unexpectedly canceled. And I was like, wow, like I met the couple, they seemed like they really loved it. What happened? And it was for a reason, that made sense for them. But as realtors, we were like, what? Why would they be doing that? Like, it's a great house. It's everything they said they wanted. Well, right, the next day, a house that was even more perfect came up for them. And so we'll see, right, what happens. But that's just an example of if something is leaving or something changes, there's a last minute change, it's okay. Just take a deep breath, let yourself feel the frustration or any emotions that come up, and then on the exhale, just realize, wow, this is an opportunity to fine tune what I'm able and open to receive. That's even more perfect, especially when it comes to relationships. And then the last tip I have for you, and this goes along with the Leo energy because we are definitely in Leo energy. I am a Leo. I love this mug so much. I've been using it all week. Is to take charge of your life. So, where have you been complacent? Where have you been kind of like leaning back to the point where you're just, you know, hoping that the universe will just figure it all out, but you're not taking any action? Or maybe you know what direction you want to go in, but there's some fear, there's some insecurity. Will it work? What if people laugh at me? What if so and so will judge me? What if I hurt somebody? Like all that shit that goes on in our head. When you can take charge of your life, that's not saying you won't be afraid, right? The lion, I'm sure, gets afraid, but they still move forward. So it's about really making the decision within yourself of where are you going to stake your claim? What are you going to stand for? And what are you no longer going to stand for? What are you going to stop tolerating? It's time to take charge. I know a lot of you in here are looking for love. Where do you need to stop tolerating, right? People in your space, relationships, friendships, professional relationships, and intimate relationships that are just not serving you, that are not helping you to be your best self, or where you don't feel comfortable. Where do you need to let people go? Where do you need to let people in, right? There's a fear of being vulnerable sometimes in intimate partnerships. Where can you trust, right, that it's safe for you to be a little bit open? All of these things. So when I say that, take charge of your life, what does that mean to you? What is the thing you've been sitting on that you keep saying you're going to do, but you don't? These next few days, it's time to get your butt in gear and take some kind of action, even if it's just simply looking yourself in the mirror and saying, this is how I feel, right? Declare it to yourself first, and then the world will follow. So let's go over those tips really quickly. Open your heart. Do things that open your heart. Keep your heart open. Lead from love. Know that you are love, and things will start to shift, okay? 2 is embrace what's leaving your life and trust that something will come in that's more aligned, but first you have to let go. You have to accept, okay? And then 3 is take charge. Don't be afraid to be that lioness, and just go for it and see what happens because you never know. So often we try to play it out in our heads like it's going to work out in a certain way, right? But we don't know until we're actually in it, in the action of taking it. So go for it, go for it, go for it. And for those of you that really, really want to call in a partner, really want to attune your love space so that you are magnetic to love, romantic relationships, I invite you to join me. I'm actually teaching a course starting on August 18th called Energize Your Love Space. I am so excited for this. A few weeks after I implemented these tips, I was sharing with a few of you, I got proposed to by my honey of 3 years. So this stuff really does work, and we're going to be doing a combination of traditional feng shui with non-traditional energy space clearing and also soul journaling to help you really make sure that your inner world is matching your outer world. So if you'd like to sign up before Sunday, so before 8 p.m. Pacific on Sunday, Lionsgate is the cutoff. You can get it in for a pre-sale of only $97. This course I could easily charge $500 for. The regular rate is $197. Early bird is $147. You guys get it for $97 if you sign up by 8 p.m. Pacific on Sunday. So send me a PM if you would like. I don't even have a fancy sales page. I was telling some of you, like, I don't have that ready yet, so that's why it's in pre-sale mode. Send me a message, send my team a message, and we will get you signed up. All right, have a great Lionsgate, everyone. Have a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you soon.